Even we all have recently seen that the Pahalgam attack. So, what is the right time? Is it a right time to hit back to Pakistan? Yes, obviously. This is my appeal to our all government people, along with this, all Indians, that we all have to hit back to Pakistan. Now, people are aware that how government can hit back. Now, it is time to think oneself also that we should boycott Pakistan. Now, on which basis we can boycott Pakistan? We don't have to become a secular people. Don't make a propaganda of secularism. They are asking the religion, they are asking whether you are Indian or not. If you are an Indian Hindu, then you will be killed immediately. So, gentlemen, this is the right time to give the clear response or unequivocal response to the Pakistanis, because they have no religion. Their religion is Islam. So called Islam. So they are degrading the value of real Islam. Although I don't think that there are very less than 1% Muslims are following their real Islam, because real Islam does not say such kind of rituals. Now coming to the India's stand. So India has rejected the Sindhu Treaty, that is water treaty. Along with this, he has closed the Attari checkpost, and Pakistanis have to leave within a 48 hours, and no visa permission to Pak citizens. Along with this, Indian foreign exchange has been closed in Pakistan. On the response of these stands, Pakistan has also retaliated. It has also said that the Wagha border checkpost will be closed. Along with this, they will violate Simla Agreement. I'll come on this topic. That is Simla Agreement. Along with this, they have also issued the notice to Indians who are living in Pakistan. They all have to leave within a 48 hours, and additionally they have stopped Indian aerospace, that Indian planes can never ever fly from Pakistan, and also they have closed the foreign exchange with India. Now coming to the Simla Agreement. So these foolish people don't understand what was the Simla Agreement. I think they have not read properly. They must have read properly. Then they have to try to violate Simla Agreement. Although the violation of Simla Agreement will be in the favor of India, because on the basis, as in 1971, when the war in between India and Pakistan has been done, and the Bangladesh has been formed, on the basis to stop this, the ceasefire agreement was declared. That was Simla Agreement in between in between Indira Gandhi and Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. So they have made a pact, that is Simla Agreement. So on the basis of Simla Agreement says that LOC is the ceasefire point, and in between India and Pakistan. So if they will violate Simla Agreement, then it means LOC will not treat it as the border in between India and Pakistan. So India has one of them a big chance to get into the Pakistan occupied Kashmir territory, because they are not obeying them line of control. So it means that is not exactly international border. That is thus considered because of the Simla Agreement. And if they are not following Simla Agreement, so there is a no significance of using that border. Along with this, India should have to hit back, because on the basis of Simla Agreement, India left 93,000 people of Pakistanis. Although those were not people, those were soldiers of the Pakistanis. So India left those soldiers. So this was India's positive point, not Pak's. But also, if they are they try to violate, so this is the benefit of India, and they have to eat elephant slowly. They are trying to make a hegemony on India, although internally they have a great fear in themselves. But just they are pretending that they don't fear, although they are completely aware about their foreign reserve and their capabilities. Now just we want to talk in the last that Pakistani does not have the capability to stand against India, because India's rivals are China, America, France, UAE. So India is trying to get these economies to make a competition in between these economies. In the competition, there is a no the place of Pakistan also. So because of such kind of trivial attacks, India is condemned to speak about Pakistan. Otherwise India don't want to speak about Pakistan also, because there is a no real existence of Pakistan was just formed because of the Islamic phobia. And along with this, like before 1 week ago, General Asif Munir, who is the general of Pakistan armies, he gave them clear statement that Kashmir is a jugular vein of the Pakistanis. So these pathetic people must understand that The jugular vein can never ever be determined by them such kind of trivial attacks. If you want to occupy Kashmir, then you have to come hand-to-hand combat, and you have to fight each other in a front war, not by killing such our innocent people of India. So don't think that India is a weak country. No, India has those capabilities which Pakistan can never ever think also. In 1971, in 1962, when India was not so developed, but then also India gave the hit back to all countries. That might be Pakistan or China. And in 1999, you must have given a good lesson, but then also the tail of the dog can never ever be strengthened. So by these topics, I want to conclude my video. At the last, the Pakistanis who are thinking that India will not retaliate, so this is the one of their most pathetic mistake, because India will retaliate most with a 100% force. And also for my Indians people, this is my appeal that we don't have to make this situation small. We just have to try to inflame it, because until we will get revenge from this country, we will not sit properly. That is the final message from my side. I hope you got good information. If you got, like, share and subscribe. Radhe Radhe.